So basically, I was getting a haircut, popped out like moving.
Bro, driving solo, I'm just swimming through my hands. When I'm sober, I just don't like who I am.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Tams2K5 back with another video. Today, we're going to be doing a story time about the time I nearly died.
Embarrassing.
Basically, this is 1 year ago, before my GCSE exams. It was like 2 weeks. Can you hear me under this mask? Or can you hear me? So basically, I was age 16 and it was 2 weeks before GCSEs. I was supposed to be revising right now, and basically my sister, she's like 8 years old. She caught no, not COVID. She caught chicken pox. I never knew. I'm not very well educated, so I didn't know what chicken pox was. So basically, like 2 days after, I caught chicken pox at 16. So chicken pox for an adult is way more harmful and deadlier than chicken pox for a kid. So basically, I was getting a haircut. I didn't even know I had chicken pox. I was getting a haircut, and my barber was cutting my hair. You know, like a blade two on the side, a trim on the top. And when he was shaving my hair, he saw some like little red dots. I came back home. I was so confused. I didn't even know it was chicken pox. I just thought it was some itchiness or something. I had a shower. So when I had a shower, I was washing myself. I came out, yeah. These red dots, like the water and soap irritated my skin, and then all of it just like popped out, if you know what I mean. Is this still recording? So now all of a sudden I had chicken pox. It wasn't really itchy that day, but so I put like some baby powder or something. I don't know, something on the internet that said it will cool it down. And yeah, there's like a picture of me. It's probably gonna be on the side of me. I don't know. There's a picture of me right there. Like 2 days after, bro, I looked ugly. I had to miss like 2 weeks of school, and I couldn't revise for my GCSE exams. One of the most crucial things in my life, and it's probably the reason why I failed some of my exams. So it just gave me an excuse. So if someone tells me, why was your exam so shit? Not my fault. It's my sister's fault. So like probably mid week of this like chickenpox situation, bro, I was so itchy, yeah. I could not sleep the whole entire time. I could not revise, I could not sleep. I was laying in bed with like a whole nother mattress. Since I couldn't revise, I was like, why not play? Try to take my mind off it. I couldn't even do that. I couldn't sit still. Not even for 1 second without like moving. It was at a point where I looked up on the internet how deadly. I looked up, is chickenpox dangerous for a teenager over 16? And it said, I think I remember something saying like you could die. And yeah, fam, I was so scared. Yeah, so basically, I was laying on the sofa at like 3 a.m. and I remember I was begging my parents if they could call the ambulance. I was literally not like tears, but like, I was like I was so sad. After that, I had a lot of stages of depression, but it is what it is. I got that is what it is mentality. You get it? Okay, so around 3 to 4 days after, the spots on my face started getting black, dry, to the point I could just peel them off. I don't know if you can see, but let me check the mirror quick. I know a lot on my right side. You could probably see some like permanent scars of chickenpox, and at one point it looked very bad. But yeah, so I had all of these scalps or something. I remember peeling them off, even in my back, bro. You do not want to see my back. I will stress it enough. You do not want to see my back. A cow. where you could see load of circles. It's not there anymore, but you could see the scarring. Yeah, so I had so many of them on my back. I remember just it was so irritating, just scraping it off my back with like my nails. Just and I remember just chucking them on the side of like behind my bed. I was chucking them. This was before I got all this carpet, so it's gone now. And bear in mind, yeah, I had some exams at this point. So I had a Spanish speaking exam, which I didn't even try because I never wanted to try Spanish anyway. I was telling the teacher that I couldn't go. She said she was gonna fail me. She was hoping I got better, but yeah, I had to go. So I'm walking in to my high school, all hooded and everything. I didn't know want anyone to see me. All of these black dots on my face. I get in. I was getting a speaking test by this hot teacher, my hot Spanish teacher, man. She was, oh my god. So yeah, I had all of these spots on my face. Didn't want anyone to see. I think one kid in my year saw me, and he just told everyone that I had all of these spots on my face. So yeah, I was doing the speaking test. I just automatically failed because I did not want to be there. And yeah, as soon as I done that, walked out. Did I? Yeah, so that was the day done. 2 days later, I came back to school with like a scarf, like kind of like a ski mask. I wrapped it around my face so nobody could see. I still had the black dots on. It was like no one wanted to be with me. They thought I was going to infect them. My phone fell. I hope none of you guys were injured. 2 days after, everything on my face was gone. I kind of scraped some, even though I was not allowed to, but I scraped some off. Yeah, so they were all gone. And I have a video after my GCSE where I was just chilling with my mates. You could see that I had all these scars on my face. You can see like the after thing. It's faded now. It's faded. You can barely see it now, but back then you could still see it. Didn't look good. And yeah, even though this is a story time about how I nearly died, it was like a 1% chance. So after that, to fade these things away, I use a lot of bio oil. No, it says gets rid of scars, stretch marks, all of that. Even more bio oil. Still haven't opened it. I've This is the first same bottle I had of bio oil from the chicken pox. I'm supposed to finish it. It's probably why my back is still so weird. But yeah. Anyways, that was the story time. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, all of that. More banging content. Probably no. I don't know if that's gonna come before or after, but I'm gonna upload that. More story times, all of that coming. Yeah, peace.